Hello and welcome to the Wednesday edition of The Box Seat. I'm Mark Warwood. 8 races, including the apprentice race at race number 7 at Ascot on Wednesday. We're expecting a very sunny day, 33 degrees Celsius. The track to be a good 4 and the railer will be out at 14 metres. Race number 1 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 12.59. It's the Heineken 3 handicap over 1,600 metres in replay. Let's have a look at the Ascot 1000 Guineas run of Kentucky Love.
Tuscan Queen well back in the field, but Lonsdale Lady booted away at the 250. Lonsdale Lady spread eagled them. Races 4 in front. Down the outside, Canvas, the roughies running on. So's Naughty by Nature. Lonsdale Lady, they with a handy lead with 75 to go. Canvas runs to second, but it's Lonsdale Lady. What a great day for Jimmy Anderson, a winner at Fleming.
I suppose it's pretty hard to jump into a horse that finished 12th of 15 last start, but that's what we're going to do here with number 2, Kentucky Love. Now, settled second in the run in the 1000 Guineas. That was a very fast run race, and quite simply, she could not sustain that tempo. She maps to get a much softer run here. William Pike jumps back aboard. He rode the horse 2 starts ago to win over the 1,500 metres. I think the drop back from the 1,800 metres to 1,600 metres suits, and she does go on top. From number 1, Salvagard, who probably put up a career best run last time out. That was over the 1,200 metres behind Talladega, who we saw win on Saturday. Jade McNaughty suspended at the moment, so Lucky Ramilly takes over from her and claims the 3 kilos. Number 4 is Pom for Darren McAuliffe and Ben Patterson. Won at York last time out by quite a margin, but I'm not too sure about the York form. The form out of there is notoriously flaky. And then number 6, Pretty Friar. Gate number 1 was 5th on debut. That was in a maiden at Pinjarra last month. Top selection in race number 1 is the class dropper. Number 2, Kentucky Love, to beat 1, Salvagard, 4, Pom, and 6, Pretty Friar. Race number 2 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 1.34. It's the Tab Touch Betty or Bet Maiden over 1,000 metres. And in replay, let's go down the highway to Bunbury and the last start second of He's Almighty.
Great Son of a God set sail for the judge and bounded away. It's Son of a God at the 250 by 3 on He's Almighty, which is under the Shillelagh from Pike. Uncanny Timing has run to third, but Son of a God down past the 100 held a handy lead. He's Almighty trying to rally near the inside, but Son of a God in front, and Son of a God wins. Son of a God gives Playing God the first.
He's Almighty posted the fastest sectionals all the way home in the replay race. That was first up, and I don't think this maiden's any stronger than the one in which she placed second at Bunbury. Has drawn a wide gate here, gate number 10, but did settle forward in that Bunbury race. William Pike keeps the ride as well. He's back from Melbourne, goes on top. From number 5, a debutant in Imperialism. We'll have the pads on its fronts. Will this gelding from the Brock Luthwaite yard, but I really did like the trial behind Amelia Bedelia. Also in that trial was Holy Ghost. They've been winners on city tracks. Imperialism is a big watch on debut. Number 4 is Sioux City. It's a half-brother of Valor Road, and I think we'll appreciate coming back in trip here. Made its debut over the 1,200 metres at Pinjarra, was really in the firing line until 200 metres from home. They're beaten a long way, 6.5 lengths, but 1,000 metres I think will suit this horse and will probably try and lead. And then number 8, Melody Secret, comes out of the same race as He's Almighty. Does meet that horse much better at the weights, but has got about 5-6 lengths to make up on my top selection. Top selection is number 2, He's Almighty, to beat 5, Imperialism, 4, Sioux City, and 8, Melody Secret. Race number 3 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 2.09. It's the Amelia Park Plate over 1,000 metres in replay. We're not going to Bonnie Doon, we're going to go to Belmont and the trial of How's the Serenity.
In the straight, Fishhook is clear, leads by 1.5. Coming after it is Vicinity, Thrill on the inside, and they're 2.5 in front of Waterhorse. And down the outside is How's the Serenity. Fishhook has still got the lead. How's the Serenity is starting to steam down the outside with a brilliant run. Look at How's the Serenity after Fishhook. Fishhook in front. How's the Serenity's diving. Fishhook hanging on.
How's the Serenity caught the eye of many trial watchers, you'd have to say, in her latest preparatory run. Simon Miller Stable is very well known for its success with 2-year-olds. Chris Parnham takes over from Ben Patterson, and I think might be the one to beat here from gate number 8. Goes on top from another debutant, number 8, Just a Pinch. This is another impressive trialer. Is related, very closely related to Fairview, that races in the same colours for the same trainer in Sean Casey. Now, Fairview's won $200,000 at the track. Like the trial, and the format of that trial has been stacking up as well. Another really well-bred horse is number 3, Samsurian. Gets the blinkers on here for its debut. This is a half-brother of Samavari and Samizdat. We all know about those two horses. If he lives up to that reputation, will be going very good, not only on a Wednesday, but also on a Saturday. And then number 9, Spice Delight from the Martin Allen yard. He's got a couple of runners in this, including Neurologic, but this horse is a half-sister to Ms. Lecky, and I really like the trial. Blinkers go on, should be on speed. Top selection in race number 3, it's the Vibe, it's the Marbo, it's the Constitution. Look, it's just the Vibe. It's number 7, How's the Serenity, to beat 8, Just the Pinch, 3, Samsurian, and 9, Spice Delight. Race number 4 at Ascot on Wednesday. We'll jump at 2:44. It's the Tab Touch Punters Club Handicap over 1,600 metres. The Punters Club will be in operation on the 11th of April. Sweps WATC Derby Gate. Get your tickets from perthracing.com.au. In replay, let's have a look at the last start second of Come Right Back.
For home, Glamour Pack quickly making a move, and so's Chief Cochise out near the middle with the baldy face. Chief Cochise and Glamour Pack have come together from on the inside. Come Right Back who's battling away with 150 to go. Glamour Pack though had got 3/4. Come Right Back is lifting down on the inside. Glamour Pack and Come Right Back who's doing exactly that, but Glamour Pack.
Come Right Back has yet to miss the top 3 in any of his 4 starts. 1 min and the 3 minor placings. He probably finds the frontier from gate number 1 under William Pike, who's ridden him in all 4 of his races. I think his rivals are a pretty moderate bunch, and I think they may struggle to run past him here. He goes on top. I think the biggest danger is number 2, Rexford, who peaked on his first up run. That was over the 1,400 metres with Chloe Azzopardi in the saddle. Steps up to the 1,600, gets a bigger claim from Chris Graham. I think the form is standing up and should strip fitter here, and the blinkers come off for the first time. Number 9 is Galiba, has 5 lengths to make up on Come Right Back from last time out in that race won by Glamour Pact that we just saw in replay. And then number 6, Celtic Diva, hasn't really sprinted all that well since its first up run, lost that protest to Yulong Earth. Since then has been well beaten by Kentucky Love and also in the replay race. A reproduction of that first up sprint off a slow tempo, and Celtic Diva could play a part here. Top selection in race number 4 is number 3, Come Right Back, to beat 2, Rexford, 9, Galiba, and 6, Celtic Diva.